Hey girl, it's Chelita from Chelita Plants, and in this video, you guys, we are going to be doing a reorganizing slash deep cleaning in my office because it's a freaking disaster, you guys. I have not had the time nor the patience to clean this room, but I walked in here, I was gonna do planner stuff, I was gonna record, and I'm like, no, I cannot do that with this mess. Like, this has to be cleaned up. This is my office slash playroom, so that explains the mess, okay? So I think what I'm gonna do is show you guys first the mess. Do not judge, and if you do judge, girl, I know I already judged myself. I already was like, dang, girl, how did you let it get this bad? But I think the last time I cleaned this room was like before my son got off Thanksgiving break. Yeah. Anyways, girl, let me just show you what I'm dealing with because this place is a disaster. It is like already 4 o'clock. I want to be done with this by today so that way I can film tomorrow because I got a few things from Black Friday sales. So yeah, anyways, let me turn the camera around and show you what I am dealing with. Just know it's a disaster, girl. Okay, are you guys ready to see this madness? All right. I'm kind of nervous to show you, but anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's a disaster, you guys. Like, I'm not kidding. This place is a mess. There's toys everywhere. There's a little bit of trash. There's planner stuff everywhere. There's markers, pens, sticker books. My vanity does not look like a vanity. It looks, I don't know. I have makeup in there, and that does not look like makeup, girl. That's all stickers. That camera that I need to charge. Yeah, so this place is a disaster. I definitely need to clean. I don't know why I have you zoomed in all the way, but there we go. That is so much better. So I was thinking about putting this shelf right here over here. I just bought that not that long ago, and I just built it and left it there because, girl, there's no room for that. So anyways, moving on to this side, I have all of my planner stuff, which I will go in detail later once I am done cleaning. And then again, more stuff over here. And then there's me. Hi, how are you? How's your day? If your day is not good, then I hope it gets better. So yeah, there's just things everywhere. This is what my desk is looking like. This desk is supposed to be an over the bed desk, but it did not fit on my bed. So I've been using it as just like my office desk. So I don't have a lot of room on it, but I still use it. Anyway, I'm just ranting right now. So I think I'm gonna start out by, let me see. I think I'm gonna start out by taking all the toys and putting them in my loft because I think that's the main issue here. And then once I clear out the toys, I can put that shelf back there and then start organizing all of my stickers because there's no room. And then, oops. And then I did have to get a new lock, so the old one is on the floor. My daughter keeps coming into my office and grabbing crayons and markers, and she definitely has left her signature around the house. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to set up my phone and I will put a montage of me cleaning. And then once I am done taking out all of the toys, we will come back and explain what I'm doing next. So I will see you guys in a few. To you guys, it's only going to be a second. To me, it's probably going to be like an hour. So I'll see you soon. All right, you guys, so I already cleaned up all the toys. I took them all out, put them in the hallway, the loft, because again, there's a lot of toys. So let me go ahead and show you everything that I did so far. And the room looks less cluttered, but it's still pretty cluttered. So hold on one second. Okay, as you can see, all of the toys are gone. I don't think I showed you guys the closet. So the closet was also full of toys. Up there's like all of my planner stuff and then some like little blankets and things. So yeah, all the toys are out. I hope I don't find any more. I do see one right over there, but I will take that and put it away in a second. Let me just show you guys. So this is all of the toys that my kids have. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, it's a disaster, you guys. There's just nothing but toys up here. So toys, that's all clothes I gotta put away. My son just finished. I'm gonna have him pick that up in a second. And then again, more toys. So this is basically my kids' little playroom that they play in. But again, it's a disaster because I just brought all of their toys out here. So let's go back to my office and get a quick little overview. I think what I am going to do next is vacuum that corner over there because it's, like I said, I think I'm just going to vacuum small pieces at a time and then do a big old vacuum after. So I'm gonna vacuum that, and then I am going to start picking up all of the trash because I feel like there is a lot of like big trash, like foam and cardboard and like packaged stuff, and then like Amazon boxes, and yeah. So I'm gonna take the trash. I'm gonna pick up the trash, vacuum that corner, and then I will check in with you guys after that. I'm gonna try and record me vacuuming, but I feel like it'll be too loud, so maybe I'll just do a quick little montage. I don't know. But anyways, I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so I'm done vacuuming. What I'm gonna do next is put this shelf over there. That is why I wanted to vacuum that corner first, because I feel like once I move this out of the way in that corner, I can finally like start being able to move around a little bit. And then I think after that, I am going to pick up the trash. I knew I said I was going to do that earlier, but I didn't. I just picked up the trash over here and threw it away, and then so I just vacuumed that. So I think actually I'm going to move that right now. So if you guys see me struggling, just mind your business, okay, girl? So I need to figure out where I want to set you guys down. I don't have a tripod. Oops, that my printer. So I think I'm gonna put you girlies right there. Hopefully you can see me. If not, that's fine. My bun is looking crazy. Also, I'm wearing Verse Planning t-shirt. I am a PR member. So let's see. I am going to move the vacuum out of my way so that it fits. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my mic on, so it might be a little bit echoey in here. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm not used to this vlogging type of stuff, and that's gonna bother me, but whatever. So if I cannot move this by myself, I'm gonna go find somebody who can, because I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I don't know, maybe. Actually, you guys, this is not that heavy. It's actually kind of light. Hold on. I think I'm gonna put my headphones in so you guys can hear me better. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better. I do have my headphone in because I don't have a mic. So if you guys didn't hear me, basically I'm gonna move that shelf now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I look crazy. My hair looks crazy. I was gonna do my makeup to film, but I'm like, why am I gonna do that if I'm just gonna clean? That's weird, right? Anyways, let's go. Hopefully I don't break it, y'all. Alright, she kind of heavy. It's okay. It's okay, I got this. I got this. Alright, I think that is good right there. If I'm out of breath, that's okay. Mind your business. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. I don't want it too close to the window, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it this way a little bit. Yeah, I think, let me stand back and see. Yeah, I think that's good. It looks a little bit low over there, not gonna lie. Yeah, but you know what? That is okay. I think I like that there, and then I could just put something on the left of that. So yeah, I like that actually. I thought this was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it's not. Amazon tricked me. Whatever. I probably didn't read the measurements, anything. But yeah, so we're gonna leave that there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some trash. So let me show you the progress here. It's looking a little bit better. That corner is clean. We still gotta clean up my desk, my vanity, and organize my stickers and organize that. So we're gonna take care of this side next because I feel like this is a lot to do. So yeah, well, I will see you guys again in a second, but I just wanted to show you a quick progress. And yeah. Let me give you a quick little update. I guess I could stand over here. I moved out the desk out of the way because I feel like it's in my way, and whatever like was on the floor that doesn't belong on the floor, I put it on the desk, and I put it on my vanity, and I just picked up all the trash, well, most of it. That bag right there is not trash. That's actually like, I don't know, I think there's like fake nail, like press-ons and lashes and stuff like that. I don't know where to put the doorknob. I'm gonna probably put it with all the other tools. I need to clean that and that. Again, I don't know why I am so zoomed in. So I need to pick up all that stuff over there, clean that. That's my daughter's. It's clean. I picked it out for her yesterday. She didn't want to wear it. She threw it in here. So I think now I'm gonna focus on this side of the room. I'm gonna vacuum all of this over here and then put my desk back. Because that's where it goes, that's where I have it. And then, like I said, I kind of just picked up stuff and placed it where they should be, and then I will reorganize. So it's like a organized cleaning, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick overview like that so you guys can see what I have left to work with. I am going to clean this by today. That is my goal. But right now I'm just gonna vacuum this side and again put my desk back so it looks a little bit more organized, and then from there start actually organizing. Right now we just did like a little pick-me-up, so I will see you guys in a second. Also, if you guys can hear that, they're playing video games. Anyways, yeah. Okay guys, oh, I'm gonna show you a package that I got. I don't think I ever filmed it, so let's just do a quick little show and tell, I guess. I don't know. So this package here was sent by none other than Practical Plans with Ray. You guys, this box is huge. Then it's full. It is full of stuff. So let's go through it and see what we got. Okay, so we got this cute little sticker book. I'm just gonna do like a quick flip of it. So I can't wait to use this. He also sent this little Lilo and Stitch notebook, which I have not used, but I am excited to do so. My daughter already decorated it for me, period, planner girl. So I can't wait to use this. You guys know I love minis. I have a mini planner myself. Actually, well, I don't know. I was gonna tell you guys my planner lineup, but we'll just wait for that video. And then this is a little like memory keeping type of thing. So I will go into more depth later. I got these little recipe cards. I don't really like, I don't know how to use these. I know they're supposed to be for recipes, but I'm gonna see how, because I don't really write, like I already, when I cook I already know, so maybe I can just write it down. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe my meal prep stuff I can write in here, because sometimes I'll look up YouTube videos and like what I want to meal prep, and then I'll forget what it was. Like later on I'll want that again and I can't remember what it was called, so that's perfect. And then I have this little calendar, which I cannot wait to use. It's a to-do list. So I'm gonna ask Ray how to like set this up, because it's supposed to stand like this. Or maybe I might just watch a YouTube video on it. But this is perfect for these type of things, like cleaning, decluttering, organizing, throwing away, getting rid of, donating. Oh, I remember he said he got this from my daughter. It's like a little clip. I'll show you. Yeah, it's a little clip. That's so cute. He also got her sunglasses and she wears them all the time. If I have a picture, I will insert it here. If I don't, then I probably don't have a picture of her. Or I couldn't find one. And then we have a little notepad, which is super cute. I cannot wait to use this as well. It says the plan, it has the days of the week. This is actually perfect for cleaning. If you need a cleaning routine, this is perfect. You can write, like, for example, Monday, bathrooms, Tuesday upstairs, Wednesday downstairs. If you don't have a downstairs or upstairs, you can do like bedroom 1, bedroom 2, living room, kitchen. You can even make it even more detailed by putting like for example, the kitchen, you can do cabinets, drawers, pantry, whatever, you know. You can organize it by category. And then we have this passion planner, which I think this one is already like outdated. I think it is, but I was thinking about redating this. I've never had a passion planner before. I've always done like a disc bound. So I'm super excited to try this out. It is an hourly, so that will be perfect. Sorry, I'm just looking at it again so you guys can see. And then we have this like little crown sticker. Super cute. I think I'm gonna put this on, I don't know, maybe like a cover. That would be really cute in a cover. So next, I remember we had a conversation about this. He said he had these and if I wanted them, they're kind of cute. Me and my kid already used this to play restaurant and he thought it was so cool. So yeah, definitely fun, very fun for my son to play restaurant. Okay, and shout out to Ray because he didn't send stuff only for me, he also sent stuff for my kids. So he sent me these like little metallic glitter markers, and he said these were for my daughter, but actually I used these for my son's project not that long ago and it was so fun. He had such a blast. You guys, he's in 1st grade and already has projects. Insane, right? But anyways, these came in clutch, so we're gonna take that out. And that is it. This was just in there. I had thrown it in there a while ago. And then this little like sticker kit. This is what it's called. This is what my daughter used to decorate the little notebook, which I will show you right now. I think I showed you. Let's see. Yeah, she did. My daughter is 3 years old, but when she did this, I think she was like barely turning 3. So yeah, 3. She was like 2 and some months. So that is, oh, you guys, he sent this. He sent 2 of these. These are supposed to be like little bottle openers, but he uses them for washi cutters. And so I've been doing that. I actually have the one I use is black. I don't know if you guys watch my videos, but in that video you see me using it a lot. It's right here. It's in my little bag. So yeah, super cute. I love it. So shout out to Ray, you guys. Thank you, Ray, for sending me this package. When I first received it, I was so excited, and I need to dive more into this stuff. A lot of this stuff I will use, and I can show you guys how I do that, especially the notebook. That is such a good thing to take, just throw in your purse, and then like let's say you're in the school board, you can write down notes, or doctor's appointments, whatever it may be. That is perfect for me. And then we do have this Live Love Plush order that I opened that I have not used, and I probably won't use anymore because it is out of season, sadly. But again, I didn't get into this stuff because my office was so bad. So we have this little die cut, which is super cute. And then I think this is from 2 different orders, so I combined them into one, I think. I don't know, but that's why I have 2. All right, so I did get Fall Love, and I cannot wait to get Winter Love. I also got Autumn Love, and then I got Spring Love, Summer Love. You guys, I went crazy. And then I got Functionally, oh my goodness, Functionally Pastel. And then I cannot wait to use this one, which is called Blooming Faith. So those are the packages that have been sitting under my vanity over there. Down there. That brown box is actually a box for Ray. I have things in there for him that I still need to send out, but I'm not gonna send it out yet because it's not full. So, and it's kind of hard putting stuff in there for him because he already has basically everything that he wants. So yeah, I just don't want to send him like 4 things, which I'm sure he won't mind. He'll appreciate it, but still, I just feel like it needs to be full. So we're waiting on that. And then in that clear box, I have things that need to be cut because I am an affiliate for Porter Arts Design, and my portrait 3 is not working. Girly pop, let me tell you something. I have tried everything to make that portrait 3 work, and it does not work. It cuts wrong, it cuts bad. I reset the settings, I do different numbers, and it's always the same cut. Like no matter what I do, I resetted it, I restarted it, so I updated it, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have to call customer service because it's driving me nuts, and I'm gonna need it soon, very soon. So now I don't know. You guys, this is so overwhelming. Hold on, let me take a sip. Cheers. Because I don't know where to start. I pretty much picked up everything that needed to be picked up. Now it's time to organize, which is the hard part because throwing away trash, easy. Picking up toys, easy. Organizing, hard. So let's see what we can do. It is currently almost 8 o'clock. No, it's way past 8 o'clock. It is like 8:30. So let's go ahead and see what I can get done. I'm low-key kind of tired. I just want to go lay down. But I know that I have to finish this because tomorrow I'm not going to want to do it. So instead of complaining and arguing about how I don't want to do this, let's just breath and let's get to it. Okay, you guys, it is the next day. So I ended up cleaning a little bit and moving things around. It was like 12-ish when I went to bed. So let me just show you guys what I did, and then I feel like I'm almost done. A lot of it is just trash and then organizing my vanity. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around and show you guys what I have done so far. So I am standing by my door. I'm gonna do a quick overview of everything. So I'm pretty much done. I just have to throw away the trash. I did move the shelf that was over there over here. I put the storage box right there. I moved that, and then I put all of my sticker books, pens, my boxes over there. My desk is finally almost cleaned up. And yeah, don't ignore the jacket. I just had it on. I got hot. My daughter threw it on the floor, and then I just have to clean up my vanity. So if you guys have any other ideas on how I should organize my office / playroom, please let me know. The hallway and the loft still look like a disaster, but that is a task for later. Their toys are probably gonna go back in here. Up there I have like more planner stuff that I don't use all the time. I think I have like daily grind and then some happy planner stuff in there, and then just like arts and crafts type of things. And then here I just have like little bags. Here I have cables and stuff like that. And then I have these blankets from daily grind. And then I will move over here. My candles, my son's Nintendo Switch thing, my mic, and then that is from Jane's Agenda, which I use whenever I go out to the park or something like that. So yeah, you guys, I will come back. Hopefully by the time I come back, this room will be cleaned, and then I will do a detailed walkthrough of all of my stuff. So I will see you guys in a second. All right, you guys, I am back with an update. So if you guys hear any background noise, ignore that. I have my daughter and my niece in here. I'm watching them. Well, they're in here just hanging out. I have ink on my hands because I didn't know my ink for my printer had spilled, so I had to clean that up. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys. It looks so much better now. I still have to put away toys, but like I said, that is so easy to do. All right, you guys, this is what it's looking like. Everything is starting to look clean. So my sister-in-law gave me these like little light bulbs that go around your vanity. So I just set that up right now. So I love it. I'm just gonna take out the trash. And yeah, you guys, looking so much better now. And yeah, so I will come back and let you guys know. Sorry, my niece is looking at me like I'm crazy talking to a phone. But anyways, yeah, there's just a quick little update. And then, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, if you are still watching. I will be back to do a quick, what's it called? Walkthrough of everything. And yeah. You guys, we are done. It took a day and a half to do. Today is Wednesday. I started on Sunday, finished on Monday, didn't record Tuesday, and today's Wednesday and then today's Wednesday. I didn't do that because I just needed a break, y'all. And then I had to put away laundry and cook dinner and all that stuff, but we are officially done. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, show you everything I did. Keep in mind that my office is still like a little empty, so if you guys have any ideas of what to do in empty spaces, just leave it down in the comments below. Anyways, I'm gonna turn you guys around. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. It's clean. So this is the overview of what it looks like. Ignore that carpet stain. I can't get that out. Anyways, let's start on this side. Also, ignore that. I don't have any blinds yet, so I put that blanket up there. But here is this section. So that's the entrance. And then when you walk this way, you end up here. So I guess we can start with the shelf. The shelf I got at Target. And then this is my printer, my cutter. I have the Portrait 3, and then I just have this here because this is what I'm using right now. And then I have my journal, my Bible, my notebook, and then this like little Bible dictionary. Then I have this candle, which is gone, but I just used it for decor. Oh, actually it's not gone, but anyways, I think this is from the Daily Grind. And then I have this little photo album from I don't remember the name, Simply Gilded. And then in here I have all of my Kira stickers, and then here is my mini that I'm using. Here are the 2 planners that I'm using. Well, this actually goes into this one, but this is like my December setup. And then these 2 right here are going to be my 2026 planners, which I have not done a lineup yet, but I will soon. Here is a storage type of planner. This is from Mojo Jojo. Then I have this other planner, and then this is also part of my 2026 lineup, but I didn't put it over here because it's the size. But now looking at this, I think I should move this over here. Anyways, and then here's more sticker storage, which is full of Steph's Ray from Planner Vida, and then also a little bit of Martinez Sticker Co. And this second shelf, I just have my son's markers and my daughter too. I have this like little number sheet that my daughter's learning how to draw her numbers. And then a book, which is upside down because I told my daughter to put it away, but she put it upside down. And then I have like notebooks and then coloring books. And then these 3 here, I don't know where to put, so I put them here. And then in here, I have things that I need to cut or put away. And then these 2 sticker books here are I need to film today. So this is 365 Verse Planning Part 3. And these are from Kira. I already used them. And then this was also sent to me by Verse Planning, and then Winter Wonder by Steph. So for both of these shops, you guys can use code Chelita15 to save 15% off your order. And if you shop from Bray, you can use Chelita30 to save 30% off your order. Over here, I just have this little hole puncher from Happy Planner, and then my little cutting thing that I use. And then in here, this is my planner, but I put it in here because there's no cover on it. But yeah, that's that. So now let's go ahead and turn around. Okay, so when you turn around this way, you see my desk and my chair. On here, I just have basic things, my laptop, this little light that I used to film, that light that I used to film, and then my little overhead tripod thing, and then this little lamp that I sometimes use for extra lighting. And then this cute little plant is from Michael's. It was on sale, guys. I didn't pay full price. I think it was like $5. And then over here, I have this shelf. So I guess we can start from up there. I have my Jane's Agenda boxes, and then my affiliate box from Verse Planning that I got, I believe, around the same time last year. Then in here I have this cute little plant, my camera, and this little Happy Planner like little to-do list from Happy Planner that Ray gave me. And then I think this was from Hobby Lobby. In this second section, I have all of my markers and pens, and then these were gifted to me by Ray, so I put them in here. My son loves using these. I also like using them. So we have this little Lazy Susan that I got at Target with all of my pens, and then I clipped her here. You guys are seeing my haul, then you guys know where that's from. Again, another little candle for decor, I guess, because that one's empty. These are my Tombow markers. Sorry, I don't know. And then this container is from Target as well. And then I do have like more highlighters and pens and markers back there. And then over here is my favorite section. So I have this little washi tape container It has all of my washi in here, and then this is an old candle. I also put washi tape in here. Let me see if I can open it. Well, I can't really open it with one hand, but there's like washi tape in there, and there's a piece of hair. Anyways, over here I have this little disc holder. It is from Jane's Agenda. It came in the November box. I don't know if they still have these online. I know they did start selling them after the boxes for Cyber Week. I don't know if they're still up there, but I will check. And then here I have my Live Love Posh washi tape, and then back here I have my little PET tape, my country club PET tape, which is cool. This was gifted to me by Marisol. And then in this section I have this speaker because I don't know where else to put it. Then I have this little book holding up all of this because if I move it, it's gonna fall. So in here I have Porter Arts Design sticker books. I am an affiliate for her, so you can use Chelita15 to save 15% off your order. Over here I have Live Love Posh stickers, and then the sticker book things. And then in here I just have more stickers. These are from Calava Planny thing. This is from Hobby Lobby. This was gifted to me by Ray. This is my daughter's little notebook that she likes to write in when I'm in here and I'm trying to film. I just give her that. And then in here I have more stickers. Amber plans her day, wrong. And then I have these from what's that name? Daily Grind. These were gifted to me by Ray as well. And then more stickers. And then my favorite book, I just put it in here so I know where it is. And then again, more little notebooks for my daughter. I don't know why that's in there. My daughter probably got into it. But yeah, that's everything that's in here. And then over here I have all of my Cosmetic sticker books. I believe I have almost all of them except the newer one she just released like these last few months. And then in here I have all of my verse planning stuff. This album holder is huge. It does not fit in any of these what are these called, shelves, so I had to put it over here on the side. I have all of my verse planning stuff in there. And then last thing I have down here is my Mojo Jojo stickers that I use all the time. And then that's my little Happy Planner collection that I used when I first started planning. You guys know I love Mojo Jojo sticker books. And then I'm gonna go back over here because I forgot to show you guys what's in this container. So this is papers that I use for my background. I use them to take my pictures, my flat lays, if you will. And then in here I just have my mic, my crocodile punch, and then my little toolbox that I use from all of my planning needs, my scissors, my tape runner, washi cutter. Shout out to Ray, he gave us this to all of his team, his PR team members. And then in the second drawer I just have like little miscellaneous things. I have more sticker sheets. These are empty. Oh no, these are not empty. So these are from Planner Vida and the Porter Arts Design collection. Then here I have more discs that didn't fit in that box, so I just left them in here. These paper clips are from Live Love Posh, and then I also have these tiny little ones that came in that collection last year. It was like Paris theme, I think. Some sticky notes, more sticky notes, these little page finders that were gifted to me by Marisol. I have this because I missed it. I forgot to use that. And then Jane's Agenda stickers, covers. These were also gifted to me by Marisol. So we have that in there. So now I'm gonna try and close it. And then in the last drawer, I just have extra supply of stuff. I have scissors, more scissors. I don't really use this. It's from that Cricut thing tool. I have this page rounder that I sometimes use in my journal. And then, yeah, I just have like this little gyro cutter thing, but I never got the hang of it. It's still in there. And I think that's all I have in here. I just have like random things. So yeah, that's all that's in there. And then when you turn around from this corner, I have my vanity. I don't really know if I should go into detail because it's just makeup. So I guess, here's my vanity. I put like these little lights around. My sister-in-law had gifted these to me because this light right here sucks. Let me show y'all. That's all the light that I had without this, and I really couldn't see anything, so she gave me these. So shout out to her. Let me just turn this off. So yeah, I put those around the corner. I'm so excited. I have this little candle here burning. It smells so good. My friend Haley gave this to me, so shout out to Haley. She doesn't know I do YouTube or planner stuff. I met her at the gym a while ago, and we just became really good friends. On this side, I have a trash can that I use, and then I just have my makeup brushes here, this little mirror that I got at Target, my blow dryer, my batteries, a SIM card, extra pieces of Legos, this thing that my son made me in preschool. It's so cute. And then here I have his little Legos that he built for me, so I just keep them in here. And that is it, I believe. I know this wall looks kind of empty. I want to put something there. I just don't know what yet. I was thinking about like some picture frames or something. I don't know. You guys give me ideas. But yeah, I'm debating on whether I should show you my drawers because it's just like makeup and stuff. Like these are like the things I use on the daily. This is just like my ironing, like, oh, there's more batteries in here. My straighteners. I haven't cleaned this, so I don't know what's in here. Let's see. Oh, these are not supposed to go here, but makeup removers and makeup brushes and sponges. So that's what's in here. This actually does not go here. It goes over there on that shelf. And then in here, I just have like nail stuff. This drawer. I just have this rag in here, so whenever I clean, I just bring that out and then I replace it. Again, more nails, lash extensions. And here I have, I don't know what this is. I think this is just like a drawer. Oh no, you guys, I've been looking for these eyeshadow palettes. This is from Jeffree Star, Anastasia, and then Tarte. This is from the printer, and I don't remember. I don't know. We're just gonna put it back in there. Probably gonna have to clean this drawer out too. Oh, these are my daughter's head stuff, like bows and headbands, and oh, this is cute. I'm gonna have her wear this. Yeah, that's where my daughter's stuff is. And then over here, I have all of my lippies. I love lipsticks. I love lip liners, lip glosses. There was one point I was obsessed with Kylie Cosmetics, so I bought a ton of that. And then these are my favorite, these are my favorite lip glosses. These are from Target, the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. These are my favorite. I've been obsessed with. And then my favorite lip liner is called Strip Down or something. It's called Strip Down, and it's from MAC. It's my favorite, and I like to pair that with this lip gloss right here. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. It's enough lip gloss talk. So in the second drawer, I have more things. These are the lipsticks that I have. This is from Jeffree Star. Jafra, if you guys know, you know that I have like these little eye creams from, what's his name? P. Louise. These are very good for like cut creases and stuff. There was one point I was obsessed with doing makeup, so I had bought in all these things like primers, different color primers and stuff, and then these like little glitters from Beauty Creations. I was obsessed with doing my makeup, you guys. And then in here I just have like powders, setting, oops. And then in here I just have like these powders, setting powders, regular like powder. Yeah, so that's what I have in there. And then in this drawer I have eyeshadow palettes and my bronzer. This is my favorite one right now from Benefit. And then in here I've been using this highlighter from Kylie Cosmetics. And then in the very last drawer I have more eyeshadow palettes. This is my favorite contouring palette as well. It's from Morphe. If I can open it, yeah, I've been using this one. This is my favorite one right now. You guys, I found this. If you guys know, you know, but I found this at TJ Maxx for like 10 bucks. Anyways, and it's not touched. I haven't used it yet, but I will soon. And then I just got this one. Our Target out here in California sells ColourPop now. So if you guys know, I love wine, so I thought this was a must. Even though I don't really do my eyeshadow, I'm like, no, I have to get this because it's wine themed. But now I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of everything. This is the finished product. So yeah, you guys, I am done. Again, this took me kind of a while, but whatever, at least it's finally done and clean. And now I can finally film some plan with me's and the flip through of the verse planning 365 part 3 and the other winter book from Poor Arts Design. Sorry you guys, my brain is like all jumbled right now because my son is about to get out of school and I have to leave, so I will let you guys go. But please remember, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, make sure you like this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.